drive me tell me no, I wanna see myself devour all the champion, yeah. I laid out all the teachers left in my brain. None of that gonna come and touch me. Pick up a job and just take me, can't just go escape the pain. One of them can stop me. We're not that different. We're not that different. Now we are that different. We're not that different. We're not that different. We are that different. We're not that different. We're not that different. Now we are that different. We're not that different. We're not that different. Dreams and goals is how we talk about them other use one. Separate myself from nobody want to switch my can. Ain't even need for good question, none of me realest ones who telling me switch.
A sub about to come on. An hour played, 30 to go now. Spurs come away with it. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Maddison. Bentancur. Oh, chance! And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. And here it comes. Thomas. Hard work brings reward in winning back possession.
Yeah, you can see they're looking to win the ball high up, that's for sure.
And it's a proper scrap in there now. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Good cross into the middle. A promising move stalls. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. And into the area it goes. Brilliant attempt, it very nearly went in.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet, doesn't miss by much.
Mark Gay. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Space now to get a crossover. Played into the near post. It's a big, big miss, but it wouldn't have counted.
Well, the assistant's sparing his blushes there. You've got to say it was a shocking effort, though.
And they've got it back now. Space to attack here for Spurs. Oh, cut out well.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
That's a good ball. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. That set up the chance. Madison. Kulusevski off the crossbar. And it's on now. Very, very close, but he'll be furious with himself for missing it. Now, something's happened in one of the other matches. A goal. Over to you, Alex.
Yes, a third goal for Manchester United. They're back in this now with just under 10 minutes left to play.
And Alex will keep us updated. And the attack is over.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Now the chance for them to pull forward. Fran Tudor. Got room to operate in here. Delivered into the middle. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Dejan Kulusevski. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, chance! Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. And it must be. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And once he's clean through, you always fancied him to finish. Stayed composed and tucked it away brilliantly.
And the game kicks off with the score 3-0 now. Played through perfectly. Now this could lead to something. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. And the referee blows for full time. Very, very close, but he'll be furious with himself for missing it. And it must be. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Crystal Palace.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
Effective looking pass.
That pass is always on.
Can he put them in front? Able to close down the shot. And taking it without any trouble at all. Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Livramento. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, no matter what defensive structure you put up, this man can destroy it with his blistering pace, both with and without the ball. He's so exhilarating to watch.
To jump in front! Still possibilities. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. Very effective passing sequence.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Brennan Johnson. Danger building. Possession ceded by Crystal Palace. Andriy Lunin. And on the ball, Danzo. James Maddison. Johnson. Livramento. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? And showing fine vision. Well, from what I'm hearing, changing circumstances in the Newcastle match. Let's get the news from Alex.
It's a goal for Newcastle. They've scored the opener with 36 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Will Hughes. And Sosa here. Eze. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Half-time then, here in the English capital. So here we go into the second half at the home of Tottenham Hotspur. James Maddison. Matar Sarr. And the ball back with Crystal Palace now. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
Number 21, Dejan Kulusevski.
Well, don't forget we have the decisive second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final coming up for you live on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Everton.
Well, that has the makings of an absolute classic between two very good teams, desperate for a cup fight.
Chance here. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did.
Well, as you can see from those stats, put quite simply, Spurs have been excellent in their build-up play, but poor with their finishing.
Oh, surely! A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. Pavard. Malo Gusto. Showing a real will to win the ball. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace taking on Leicester City.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Right, Alex Scott, over to you, because I hear there's been a goal at St James's Park.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They're ahead by 2 now, with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Alex keeping us right up to date. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Kulusevski. Can they set up a chance? Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. So a personnel change then. Delivering it. Kevin Danzo. And on to Kulusevski. Well, nothing productive, really.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
And with that, the referee says that is the end of the match. And Spurs victorious. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
So underway.
Auf Mykonos und Ibiza, ich seh bei dir leucht. Du warst bei Black Coffee im VIP und der eine von keine Musik ist dein Freund. Wenn du eine Sterne siehst, dann liegst du in einem Rolls Royce. Outfit on fleek und Make-up on point, Rock, Krokodil, Birkin, sie okay, ich hab verstanden, du bist independent. Du hast 2 Stimmen in dir, so wie Venom. Sie sagen zu dir, lass die Männer rennen. Du bist am Flughafen abgeholt im Phantom. In einer Bio steht, du bist eine Jurastudentin, weil du überlässt nie dem Zufall die Fälle. Sie fliegt nach Madrid, wo sie einen Fußballer datet. Der bucht dir einen Flug auf die Schnelle. viel Lebenungsrett ist Medium, doch wie sie Männer dribbelt ist Welter. Sie fliegt die Welt und dreht an dem Geld an. Langsam fühlt sich der Money Flow seltsam an. Maximum Minimum Million, weil sie die Destination nicht ändern kann. Sorry, I cannot.
And they're making a change. James Garner. "30 minutes to go then. Carlos Alcaraz. Clean challenge. Bentancur. Oh, this looks useful. Real chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
We can see it here again, and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Nuno Tavares. Now with Alcaraz. Tavares. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, previously it was speculation, but now 100% confirmed. Bayern have got their man.
Yeah, it's a good transfer, isn't it? And I'm sure he'll add a lot to his new side. It is important that he hits the ground running. I think it's a fair value as well.
James Maddison. Well, they have the ball again.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
And cleared away. Beto. Nuno Tavares. Beto. On to Alcaraz. Might work out. Could it be? And perhaps not quite cool enough with only the goalkeeper to beat.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
Radu Dragushin. Livramento. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Dragushin. Bentancur. A fine hold-up play here. And threading it through. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here's the replay. Though probably not one the keeper's going to want to see again. Just caught out of position, offers a lot of goal to aim at, and then, of course, he obliges.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Can he find the right pass? Oh, it might be! Oh, that cleared away! Oh, he's hit the post! Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. The flag does go up in the end, and the defence can reorganise. Diogo Dalot. Patterson. Carlos Alcaraz. Beto. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Bentancur. Throw-in coming up for Everton. Everton unable to retain possession. Spurs trying to use space to good effect. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, this could really help the cause. Is this the moment? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Who can he pick out? And no worries for the goalkeeper. Tavares. Carlos Alcaraz. Beto. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Bentancur. Promising position, this. Is it going to be a goal? How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Beto. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Kulusevski. And now the referee blows his whistle and Spurs are going to the final.
Well, you can't say they didn't deserve it. They were the better team over the two legs. I'm sure the final's going to be a tougher test, but they'll be going into it full of confidence.
Oh, this looks useful. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Might work out. And perhaps not quite cool enough, with only the goalkeeper to beat.
Oh, it's not that far away. It's a decent effort.
And threading it through. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Well, this could really help the cause. Is this the moment? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Promising position, this. Is it going to be? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Into money, Bamiana, Tanta Mali, no cover women as a town on a dead dog going down. Harmonized, so it's into money, Bamiana, Tanta Mali, no cover women as a town on a dead dog going down. Harmonized. Hakalage, harmonize it, Santation la, nulla denna, Hakalage, Santation la, Yelegaye, Ujigami, Songa Yelega. My children, heaven as I need you, my children. My children, you're the fool, my children.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Mark Guehi. Sarr. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Livramento. Mohamed Kudus. Well, we can confirm this as regards Borussia Dortmund. It seems they've got their man.
Oh, hang on a minute, there's a chance.
The verdict is offside here. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And it's with Schmidt. On to Struik. Stach. Aronson. Reflex action. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Into the final 20 minutes. And he's made the run. Nice sequence, this.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Given away by Tottenham. Melvin Barr. And White. Now with James. Anton Stach. Here's White now. Will it happen for them? The threat was there, but no problems now. Take it away. Could be threatening. just straying offside. Well, they've decided to make a change. Kudus. Given away by Tottenham. Good-looking move. Is this the equaliser? Well, still danger.
Well, they'll be disappointed to still be behind here, but we have to praise the goalkeeper for an incredible save. You just think if they continue with this positive play, it's only a matter of time.
And looking to apply further pressure from this position. High-quality defending. Provedel. Counter-attacking chance. Decent position. Oh, good work by the keeper. Here it is now, a substitution. Who can he pick out? Brennan Johnson. Right, I'm going to send it over to Alex Scott because I believe, Alex, a goal at the Vitality.
It's his second goal for Manchester City. They're back in this now.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Well, you're bound to be a bit cross with yourself when you're presented with that sort of opportunity.
Yeah, that's a huge chance gone begging. Got to be more clinical from that position. It's a simple save in the end.
Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game, and they're in front at the moment by 2-1. And a tidy challenge. Well, that is asking to be booked. Well, he's gone into the book.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
Sarr. Brennan Johnson. Well, the threat could be there. Mohamed Kudus. Sarr. Threading it. Oh, might be. Oh, had to stop that one. Oh, what a save! Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And there's the delivery. Wilfried Nyonto. And the referee blows his whistle, and Tottenham are the victors. They get the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserve the result.
Good work by the keeper. Here it is now, a substitution. Well, he's gone into the book.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
Oh, had to stop that one. Oh, what a save! Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage.
I know they say they hip, but this cup of coffee hipper. They proper coffee sippers. I ain't talking bossy pickups. I almost dropped my cause right now nobody's sicker except the one my sicker. I tell my dogs go sick 'em. They wanna study me, but they couldn't copy my rigor. In the job top man, go tell bad mind for keep up. They wanna snap a picture, yeah, you know my vibe it differs. I scream my stack for real, yet still I can't stop. Yeah, wavier than the 70s. I'm giving all these energies and singing all the melodies where I mash up the mad. I'm trying to be a better me, not the way you remember me. I left that in the cemetery, that side of me is dead. I said what I said. I get out of bed, make sure it's spread and wash my dreads. Keep my body fit, balance my spirit, all I mess. Do that pan the regs, I could never be misled. Punished by the mind, I said a prayer and they fled. Ay, born Babylon, the fire bread. Hot like I'm a step out on the street and I tread. And then I clean from south to Santa Monte to so wet. Yo, I be in my biz all the way. When I pull up, you know the time of day. Yo, and it's a coffee with a K. Some call me Michaela. I'm still coffee when I wake up. Oh yeah, getting to the paper. Clean, don't need no makeup. Ain't nobody greater. Yeah, I'm the baddest thing out of Jamaica. Yeah, they love the way I'm riding the beat. They vibing with me.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Intelligent defending.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Just wanted to get rid of it. Throw in now. Fine work from Spurs to win it back. James Bree. And passing it well. Archie Gray. And on the ball, Danzo. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Can he take them on and beat them? Wonderfully weighted pass. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Edwards. Sugawara. On to Edwards. Well, it was the pressure that forced that clearance, and a throw-in now. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Well, possibilities in the centre. It did look on for them, but not to be.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Quick break could be on. Showing a good reading of the game. He's in here. Perhaps now. And a big moment. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Charles. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Did well to win the ball back. The moment, and he read it really well. Fine save. Corner kick played in. And Spurs regaining possession. Promising possession, this. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, they could break at pace. Yukinari Sugawara. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Good-looking move. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Well, nothing comes of it. And so into the final 5 minutes. A very effective challenge put in. And he's broken free. And news of a goal at the King Power Stadium. Alex Scott.
Yep, another goal for Leicester City. They now lead 3-2 with 87 minutes played. Surely that has to be the winner. Back to you, Jeff.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Trying to get them for Spurs. And they're making a change. Well, opting for the short corner. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Charles. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Shea Charles. Went in strongly, decisively. It's a neat move. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
And there goes the final whistle. The overall story is a happy one for Tottenham because they get the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
He's in here. Perhaps now. And a...
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we've got live action for you from the 4th round of the FA Cup. It's Bolton Wanderers versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, and I think we'd all expect the visitors to go through. They are the better of the two teams, but I think if the home side stay strong defensively, they're clinical when the opportunities come. You just never know.
This is the Bolton Wanderers team sheet.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-3-2 to me. With this, I'm sure they'll be looking to make it difficult for their opponent to break them down. It's key that the wing-backs get forward to support the attacks and provide the width. Certainly a good job that they're fit, though, getting up and down that line.
This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 system, and I do like the look of this. Plenty of protection defensively, but they have the numbers and the width when attacking. The fullbacks will be encouraged to join in because of the cover.
And it's Spurs to get the game started. Now, what can they do from here? The attack broken up.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Rodrigo Bentancur. Could take things forward a notch here. This is a lovely spell on the ball. James Maddison. Oh, what a good ball. That could be in. And that's offside. So close to getting in to score. Fine margins. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising.
Yeah, nice, but just need a bit more now, don't they?
Maddison. Maddison! Well, what an opportunity that was.
Oh, should be 1-0 up, Guy. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Good work, they've got it back.
Lucy Davis, it's Lucy Davis. Please come to reception.
Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Maybe that was a bit of a misconnection. It's far too high.
It's been quite uneventful so far, as the stats show. Substandard performance from both teams. They've got to improve when they attack because it just keeps breaking down. I'm hoping the game takes off soon.
Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Rodrigo Bentancur. This is great to see and now needs an end product. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Can they profit from this? Put into the box. A quick break, always good to see. The finish, not so much.
No, what a missed opportunity that was. The speed at which they broke, though, was so impressive. Committed players forward, got into a good position, just couldn't convert.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. So it's level as we start the second half, and still anyone's game. Maddison. And it's on now. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Spurs getting set to make a change. Very quickly closed down. Spurs recovering possession well. And the idea has been anticipated.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Now a sense that something could happen from this. What a chance here. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to stop the run. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Off we go at 1-0. Dejan Kulusevski. Half an hour left for play. Bentancur. Livramento. Kulusevski. Can he finish? Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add a lot of quality to the team, and I'm sure the club are delighted to have him on board. I'm really looking forward to seeing his debut.
And played in now. Genuine chance here. A top-class save to preserve their advantage.
Yeah, the quick break caused all sorts of problems. They just needed a bit more composure. It could have got them right back in it.
Corner kick played in. And the ball won back. They go now, there could be a break on. Could be setting something now. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. And there won't be any rebounds there. Gay. Kulusevski. 5 minutes left, 1 goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. To square things up. It's there! Time running out. And they've got the goal that draws them level.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position. And then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. This has to be. And the referee's whistle means we're going into extra time. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. time begins. Kudus. Matar Sarr. Mohamed Kudus. Sarr. Promising position this, to take the lead. And that should do it. A late goal, and more than likely a winning goal.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Well read to gain possession. Dejan Kulusevski. Tino Livramento. Kulusevski. And that will do it for the first half. And there's going to be a change now. The players go to dig deep one last time. This is where heroes are made. Dejan Kulusevski. Tino Livramento. Maybe a bit of game management here. Time starting to ebb away.
Well, they're managing it well at the moment, aren't they? They're playing out the game tactically now.
Sarr. That will be a throw-in now.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just one last push. There is still time.
Change in possession. And there's the full-time whistle. On go Spurs. They've booked their place in the next round.
Well, I'm sure they'll be shattered tonight. You couldn't split the two sides over the 90 minutes, but they just showed that little bit more in extra time. They'll be delighted to progress.
First kick of the ball, and we're away. Madison! Well, what an opportunity that was.
Oh, it should be 1-0 up, Guy. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Maybe that was a bit of a misconnection. It's far, far too high. Put into the box. A quick break, always good to see. The finish, not so much.
No, what a missed opportunity that was. The speed at which...
Maddison. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Spurs getting set to make a change. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0. Top-class save to preserve their advantage.
Yeah, the quick break caused all sorts of problems.
It's there! Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level. Promising position, this. To take the lead. And that should do it! A late goal, and more than likely a winning goal.
Midnight, riding in an elevator, free friends, snapping like we're alligators. Stimulator, oh the firehouse is doing its thing. Lipstick, walking like a dominator. 2 words, somehow you're my lifesaver. That's it, it's forever. I know you feel the same. And I'm not used to this. First I move it, I guess we're doing it. So here we go. Some call it magic, some call it mad, some call it stupid, but I'm cool with that. Some call it crazy, and some call it fast. As long as you're with me, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Skin deep, this is more than physical. Trust me, physical's a miracle. Hands dance every night like oh when our language intertwines. Your emotion into mine. I feel alright for the first time in my life.